Hey guys, it's me, Yale. How are you guys doing? I know it's been a really long time since I uploaded a video. I believe it was like 2023, and the last video was a Genshin Impact custom minifigure video. And I know a lot of you have been like wondering why I haven't been uploading a video in such a long time until now. Now, if you've been following my Instagram, my new Instagram account, you know that for the past couple of weeks I've been like streaming on this channel, but I have not made a proper video as to why I stopped making videos and what I've been doing for the past year and so. So to quickly go over what happened in between 2023 and to now, in late 2023, I proposed to my fiance, well now wife, for the first time, and ever since then, and being in a relationship with her, and eventually it led to our official marriage a few months ago, in in March of 2025. I've realized how much of a different person I am now compared to how I was back then when I first started making videos. And a lot of that stemmed from emotional trauma when I was growing up in a household that wasn't really safe for me. Uh, I'll go into details maybe in a later video, but the point I want to say was I've done a lot of reflecting in between those times ever since I met my wife 5 years ago, and that changed me as a person, and it also led me to prioritize other things now. So on my Instagram, my new Instagram account, I've announced that I was going to stop making custom minifigures. But I never really went into detail as to why. I pretty much just said, just casually, at the end of the day, now I'm currently a brick designer at a different brick building company. That's not the company who shall not be named, or else I'll get deleted. Um, that overall led to my passion of making mocks or custom minifigs at an all-time low, because I just don't want to do this like every day of my life. So that was definitely one reason why I quit, and I think I made that pretty clear on my Instagram post. The second reason is something I didn't really talk about as much. Back then, growing up, Lego was the thing that helped me throughout my childhood. It was one thing that gave me joy. It was the one thing that gave me peace. It was also the one time I was able to make like really good friends that I can keep in touch online. And for me, that was my comfort. That was my safety net during a really difficult childhood. And now that I am married, I feel like I have a new comfort now. And because of that, I feel like I don't need Lego in my personal life anymore. So now I want to officially tell you guys that I'm done making Lego content, because now I have finally found cats are hissing. I have finally found peace. I found comfort for the first time in a new family, and that new family being including me, my wife, really naughty cats over there, like fighting, and also my in-laws as well. They've given me everything that my family has never given me for like more than 2 decades of my life, nearly 3. And yeah, that's why I want to make this video. Just want to let you know that Lego content's over, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm just going to stop making videos altogether. I know I've been extremely lazy of making like other content before, and that's mostly because like at the end of the day, there's just not time for it anymore. When you work a 9-to-5 job, when you're now in starting a new chapter as someone who's married, there's just not a lot of time to do anything besides just work and just talk to people in real life and being close with friends, going watch shows, watch movies, go on dates. It's just like, because of all that in my mind, making content has been the back burner, even though there was so much content I wanted to make. But that takes a lot of time because like then I have to go and edit the video. I have to re-record things. I have to, I don't know, make Lego content so that way I have to make a video on the Lego minifigure that I haven't made a video yet, and so on. And it's just, back then I would do it because I didn't have much free time back then, if I'm being honest. But now I'm actually prioritizing my personal life, and also I feel like I don't need YouTube anymore or making Lego content anymore because like that's all like behind me now. It's not like I'm quitting because like, oh, I'm just disinterested. I found a new passion now, and I hope that this retirement video, this announcement, will bring you guys comfort that despite the fact that yes, it's sad that I'm not gonna make any Lego content anymore. I'm hoping that you guys are so supportive of me no matter what moving forward. So, but who knows? If I ever get inspired to make anything Lego related, I'll definitely make some videos on that. But I just don't know when. But until then, I hope you guys are excited for that in the future. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I have one video I want to make. It's gonna be like more of a series, and it's to talk about how I changed as a person, who I was back then, from emotionally damaged, immature kid who gets angry really easily to someone now who has grown out of that behavior, and how my wife was the part of that healing process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.